Hey, it's Lando. What am I doing today? Well, I got a new toy. We're gonna find out what it is. It came in yesterday and by a freight truck. They had a bobtail, was able to get up the driveway with a drop gate, and had them drop it right here. So packaging was pretty good, can't complain. Let's see what it is. There's a hint. Just wanted to show you the packaging. This is a 2026 PermaGreen. You buy them direct now from PermaGreen, and they'll just ship them straight to you. They were having issues with the dealer support, and they were keeping them way too long, and they'd sit up. I looked at buying one from Site 1, and it was sitting there for 3 years. And when I found that out, I said, I'm not buying it, because they have either foam filled or fluid filled tires, and they can get flat spots on them. Well, these tires are hundreds of dollars if you hadn't looked. So it just seemed like a problem and a rabbit hole that I didn't want to go down. Also, the spray system, because they're going to water check it if it's been sitting that long, possibly could have seals that are dry rotted. So it's another rabbit hole that I didn't want to go down. But that's it. That thing looks robust, which is what I'm wanting. Something more robust than my Z sprayer. People love the Z sprayer, and I'm going to do a comparison and let you know why, in my opinion, anyway, that for me it wasn't worth buying another Z sprayer, and it was worth getting something different, and this is what I chose. So all this was inside the hopper. Give you a gas can to load it from the top, and a giant Ziploc. Comes with their spray bottle. I didn't know if they were still doing that or not, so that's a bonus. I think I'll use that for sure. Hopper cover, that's always nice to have. Oh wow, it came with the extra agitation. I was going to buy that. I'm going to use that for pre-emergence, and I am going to try to do a liquid aeration with this machine and test it on my own property and see if it clogs up like the Air 8 product, and see how that goes. So if that works on my property, then I might be offering that as a service for other people. So I don't know what these are. Oh, big old rubber gloves. Wow. That's actually kind of funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm not a veterinarian, checking a horse or a cow, but I guess the lawyers want it. So there you go. Got some of those to get you started. Instructions with color of how to put these on. So it looks like you just screw them on. Pretty easy. I'm not sure what the spring is for, but I'll find out. But this is an unboxing video for this thing. Haven't seen many videos on it for the new ones. Oh wow, they give you the 30-pound diaphragm to give you a wider width. So all this stuff is extra on their website. So these little things come with the 20, and it's what, 8-9 feet spread pattern on high. This is the 30. It gives you an extra couple of feet, so that's really good. Strainers for you know, all that stuff. Oh, okay. No spill extender. Pop it on there. Spray shield. That'll go on the front to keep the spray from coming back on the machine. Manual. Extra grease zerks. 90s and straights. Calibration. I don't know why I got two of them. Same part number. Nozzle. Bottle of stable. That's pretty nice. What is this for? A nozzle stop kit. So I'm guessing these have the self-centering nozzles. That way whenever you turn it on, it'll stop and you don't just keep spinning it past and not knowing it, and then maybe you get a vibration and it falls off. So that's what I'm thinking. I'll put this on. I'm going to document all this stuff, and I'm not the best at videoing things, but I do want to document it all because there's no newer videos on any of this, which is why I didn't know it came with this. I didn't know it was going to come with the high agitation. I didn't know it was going to come with the spray shield. So, you know, there's stuff here that people might want to know. So I did choose the Briggs. I've had Honda on the Z sprayer, and of course they're legendary, the GX series Honda. I replaced the engine on it, and I've had that Z sprayer for a long time, but I wanted the Briggs on this one. For one thing, I was just honestly trying to save some money, but I like this design. I've unscrewed these, but I mean this filter right here, I mean that's a big deal for what we do with these machines. So I really liked that they're more, you know, it's got an O-ring here. That's way more substantial. This is a big deal to me, to be able to add your oil here. So I really like that feature. It's got a dipstick. I'm not real sure how you're ever going to use that, because it's angled up. It's going to hit that hopper. So if it was a little bit more upright, you could lay the handlebars back and do that. But apparently the recoil ignition system is far superior to the Honda, and whenever I'm going to pull the cord, then I would get some value from that. And cutting off this fuel every time when you turn it off is a good idea. We'll see how that holds up, but they've been making this specific engine for years and years and years now, and if it was bad or they were doing warranty or whatever, they would have changed that by now, I think. Also, just the Vanguard, I've heard a lot of good things about them. Some of the stuff right when they came out with the bigger V-twins, they had some, I don't know, ignition or fuel injection problems, but that wasn't the motor itself. So I did want to switch and try it, and if and when I replace it, they're cheaper. So it's just, my whole thing is lowering my cost over the next 10 years. That's what I'm trying to do until I can retire. So I did want to give it a try. I'm gonna pause, look at the directions, and get this thing off the pallet. I'm not sure what these are. I'm pretty sure that didn't need to stay on there. That's probably so when they forklift it up or something, and this sulky has some support so it's not dangling. But they've got these quick clips here to take that off. So anyway, I'm just gonna go through some of the stuff in the book, and then I'll catch back up. So this is the can that it comes with the extender. Drop the bars back. That's pretty good, I guess. Spill gas. I use this because this is a 5-gallon, and in this situation you can turn it until you're ready to pull it and open up that lid. I'm gonna say I like this can better. Got that on Amazon. That way if it's on your truck and it's hot or whatever, it's not gonna compress or decompress. So I think that's what I'll keep using. The only thing keeping this to the pallet is this metal strap, and the 10 strips will cut right through it. Well, we've got it unstrapped. We've got some fuel in it. This is the very first time we started it. Choke, run. Oh, wait a minute. You gotta turn the switch on up here.